folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Let's do it! When a kill for me, go turn me up. When a kill for me, go turn me up.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Fuck is that on my hand? Man, this motherfucker went white.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Fuck no. That dog ain't go fly. Wanna kill for me, go turn me up. The fuck?
Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Set to kick the ball off now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Let's see.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I was saying what she gonna give me.
They waste no time in getting the ball to their fleet-footed target. He delivers with a long score to open this game. That is just playing to your strengths and feeding your stars.
And I always said what they gonna give me first, bro.
The kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Bringing it out. It's Watkins. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage.
And what he did this shit. And why that nigga try to be like that? What?
The ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. To the air, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. Oh, he lost the ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect.
Boy, that's some bullshit, gang.
His body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Back in motion now. The shotgun running play call. That run moves the ball to the 16. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year. Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The back's got it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Listen,
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. He finds some space. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. In the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
See what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Crosses the 10-yard line. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Well, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. There's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tries to get it to the running back. Who makes the grab? They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Past the 40. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
Cheating, boy. God damn.
The play there wiped out by the penalty flag. The penalty backs him up first and very long. He hands it off from the gun. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Third down after that running play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Bro, come on.
And it's a touchdown, but there is
that was
a flag.
damn.
Let's check out the marker. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Durham. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's hauled in.
How the fuck is he getting beat like that, man?
And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one.
Needed that.
A serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. And the back now goes in motion. Looking for some space. It's Barry.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays. He's got it with room to run.
He had all the heat.
LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Come on!
Complete, but a flag is down in the back.
But that's
They may have roughed the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty.
That shit's so weak, bro.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And here's the handoff.
That shit's so weak, bro.
And 7. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some
Somebody
adjustments
nigga
here.
giving that bitch.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. On the run, he'll let it go.
Bro, this some bullshit!
In space, look out. Brought down quickly at the 14.
What the fuck, bro? These man, nigga throwing these bitches off back foot, bro. Look at this interception, nigga. God damn.
First down and 10 now.
This shit getting them off. This nigga giving the fucking ball away. They not letting me take this shit. What the fuck?
looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now.
God damn, that nigga threw 2 interceptions this fucking job. They're not letting me take them shit.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
That shit is bullshit, bro. That nigga nothing out of fucking ball. That shit is ugly.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that weak ass shit, boy.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime.
Bro.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get...
Why are you calling timeout, you weird ass nigga?
Time ticking away.
Oh, my
Time for
mama,
just
yeah.
one more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally make
That
the
shit
stop
would be
there
14
after a
for
huge
that
gain.
nigga not
That
push.
wraps
Oh
up
my
the first
god,
half.
bro. They giving this nigga shit. I can't pick the ball to save my motherfucking life.
The first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Then this nigga third and 1, he get that weak ass fucking neutral zone. I ain't even hit the fucking. This nigga did the shit his fucking self.
The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18.
That's fucking why the nigga got 99 fucking speed. I don't got shit for that.
Coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here's that defense shifting again. First play of the third quarter. It's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now from the pistol formation. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Back to pass. It's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time.
Damn, y'all niggas ain't. Alright.
By this punt coverage team.
Niggas say fuck the team, boy.
Comes back out on the field.
What the fuck?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after
But that's not what the fuck I call. Oh God, it's not.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potential.
Breaks into the clear. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily.
When that boy hit them holes, it's a wrap.
Big-time score.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
Go on defense, get another stop.
No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Defense is coming after him.
Let's go!
The ball is picked off.
Trying that dumb shit.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big
touchdown, Oregon, to put them on top now.
How you fucking respond, y'all?
Touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
How you come out, motherfucker, swing?
So it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Start at the 25-yard line.
Victor said the most dumbest shit.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
People pick that shit off again. Doing that dumb shit.
Play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side.
Bro, this nigga caught that shit, bro.
Man, what a catch.
Who the fuck is this nigga quarterback?
Before he reaches the
possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out.
What the fuck, man? Bruh, how?
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Come on, in the backfield. It's Berry. They bring him down to the 27.
Shit, get to a point, man. Oh, man.
There's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years.
Here he goes. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
To throw, it's Moore. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, LSU. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Here's the point after attempt. Ncaa is good, so they're up by a touchdown, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Bro, like, come on, that dumb shit,
Connection,
bro.
ball's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Now the offense is set up with a short field. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now they are
looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Direct snap. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. Game moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Pounding away with the run game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
You ain't hate me, bro.
It's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, he missed it.
The
Off
game
target
fucking
that
hate me.
time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as
That's
he's
the
off
ball.
target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's a great throw by the junior QB. Not afraid to air it out. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Well, missed opportunity here on 3rd down. They're obviously going to have to go for it late in the game. Down by more than 3. They need a touchdown on the board. Let's see what they go with here on this 4th down call.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll throw it now. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And that play should secure an upset. Kirk, this is a team that told us, forget the rankings. We're here to make a strong statement as we get to the stretch run, and they've done that today.
Well, these guys really looked apart today. Stepped up when a lot of people had questions if they could play in this kind of game. The answer is yes. Now they have to handle being that team with expectations.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, this is why you play to the final whistle. They come up with an interception here. They've got a chance still to win this football game with less than 2 minutes to go.
Scanning the field, it's Moore. Makes the grab, it's Casper. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They have to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's low. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Ducks line up with a first and goal. Looking for a man. He's picked for a third time tonight. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They'd love to work the clock, but they can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. To throw, it's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for it.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Crowd trying to help out here on fourth down. Looking for a late deep shot. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. For the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear.
I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoffs. now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.